So there's some people who are quite mad at Tales of the Jedi, and I completely understand why. As I've said ad nauseum now, my main issue with Tales of the Jedi is how it doesn't tread new ground when it was really this interesting opportunity for storytelling. But another issue that people had is the way the story counters pre-existing lore. And it's weird. The Ahsoka story, for example, has similar aspects to the novel Ahsoka by E.K. Johnson, but it also goes out of its way to change random details. For example, in the novel, Ahsoka settles on a planet. She ends up having to fight the Empire who settled there, and she faces off against an Inquisitor. You can see how that's sort of what happens in the story, although completely different, as is the way she meets Bail Organa. And it's just bizarre. Like, you've got a million stories you can tell. Why would you go for Ahsoka where you need to make a retcon? And if you are going to do a retcon, why do it in a way that almost like teases the original material? It's just bizarre. I haven't yet got to Dooku Jedi Lost, but it's my understanding that the Dooku episodes also contradict the pre-existing lore there, which is weird because that's a relatively new story. Now, personally, I don't find that contradictions like this are the biggest thing ever. Like, I get it, that's the sort of reality of telling an ever-evolving story. My main issue comes with the fact that Star Wars canon is usually held up in contrast to Star Wars Legends as being one unified continuity. It's completely clear that there's still a hierarchy of continuity, and that the TV shows and the movies come first, and that the books, let's be honest, they don't really matter. Time and time again, things from the books have been pulled on, sort of, but they're ready to be ignored at a moment's notice. Now, again, that's fine, but when they wiped Legends, they made it seem like there was going to be this big distinction in things going forward, which obviously hasn't happened. Anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, and click on screen for another video.